Hey guys, it's your good old buddy KB Giants fan here with how to create a divine weapon. Now, way back in this playthrough, I'm gonna say, I think it was the video where we defeated the wolf and the butterfly, and I hope you went over and picked up that divine ember, because if you give it to the second blacksmith that we run into in the game, he will give you the ability to create divine weapons. Now, what I'm going to do is take the winged spear and turn it into a divine winged spear. Because what divine weapons are going to do, we're going to head into the catacombs. I'll give you that as a spoiler. Remember, it's basically the graveyard from the very early on. I'm talking the first video I put up on this game, the graveyard. And there are skeletons in there that will respawn. However, if you finish them off with a divine weapon, they will not respawn. Of course, there's more to it than that. There's also the necromancers that respawn them, and if you kill the necromancer, then the skeletons won't respawn. And the necromancers, once you kill them, they don't respawn, period. So, blah, 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 blah. Respawn this, respawn that. Boring shit. But, to go in there for your first time, you really want a divine weapon, because otherwise every skeleton you kill will just get right back up and keep coming at you. And what's cool is, since we're a pyromancer, if you weaken the skeletons with our fire and just finish them off with a divine weapon, haha, guess what, they're dead. So all you gotta do is finish them off. The killing blow needs to be with a divine weapon, so pick whatever you want, dude. Like I said, I'm gonna go with our original weapon that we pretty much started the game using, the winged spear, +5, and I'm gonna turn it into a divine weapon. Now, as long as you've given Blacksmith Andre the divine ember, he'll be able to modify your equipment for you. So you're gonna need some green titanite shards for that. They are sold at the merchant in Sen's Fortress. Remember that guy we had to jump across the little chasm to reach? So I think they're 4,000 souls each, something like that. So go ahead and pick up as many as you want, because the divine weapon might not be too powerful, but it's extremely useful to use it, man. It will finish off these skeletons and make your travels through the the catacombs a hell of a lot easier. So here you go. You just come and talk to this guy, go over there, where you go to modify equipment, pick whatever weapon that you have that's a +5, and turn it divine. And from there, go ahead and, upgrade it to as high as you want. I'm going to I think I only have enough to go to a +3 right now. I'm not really too worried about that, so I'm just going to go to reinforced weapon and bring that up to, I think a +3 or something like that, and after you've got your divine spear, divine uchikatana, divine longsword, whatever the hell you want, get ready to head into a pain-in-the-ass area. This place can be rather difficult, and also you might want to get a catalyst out with cast light. I don't think we quite need it right away when we enter the catacombs, but it helps as well. So I'm going to power this up to maybe a +3. I think is about all the... Maybe, yeah, I got a +3. I might farm a little to get to a +4. I haven't decided yet, but once you've got your divine weapon of choice, I'm dead serious. It doesn't really matter. Whatever weapon you want to use will be fine. Just make sure you've got a divine weapon, period. There are a couple, like Astora's straight sword, I think, is divine on its own. So you may not have to create one, but for the most part, I wanted to create a... since I've been using spears this whole time, I'm just going to go ahead and stick with them. And once you got your divine weapon, warp on back to a Firelink Shrine, and I will pick it up from there. Peace out from your good old buddy KBB Giants fan. Later, guys.